left with a smile, a young man with dreams. No one knew war would change everything. He waved goodbye at the station
with a backpack and a flag.
His mother tried to stay strong,
but her heart was breaking bad.
They said he'd be a hero, they said he'd make them proud. But war doesn't tell you
how heavy courage sounds.
The letters slowly stopped, the silence grew so loud. Somewhere in a distant land, he was fighting for us now.
He came home different,
with scars no one could see,
a body that remembers war,
and a heart that still believes.
He came home different,
but stronger than before.
A soldier may lose pieces, but he never loses honor. The streets look just the same, but he walked a different way. A prosthetic leg beneath him where his old one used to stay.
People stared in silence, some looked away too fast,
but they never saw the moment he almost didn't make it back.
every step reminds him of brothers left behind. But the flag he once defended
Still waves above the sky.
still waves above the sky.
He came home different,
With scars no one could see,
a body that remembers war.
and a heart that still believes.
He came home different,
But stronger than before.
a soldier may lose pieces, but he never loses honor.
He didn't fight for glory,
He didn't fight for fame,
he fought so kids could sleep at night.
without hearing war again.
And even with his broken steps, he still stands tall and proud.
Because freedom has a price and he paid it out loud. He came home different,
But courage still remains.
not every hero looks the same.
Some walk through lifelong
He
pain,
came home different,
but listen when he stands.
that quiet soldier walking by once saved a million dreams. He came home different. He came home different. He came home different.
Not every hero stands tall in a parade. Some carry quiet battles in their bones.
He left with laughter in his pocket and courage in his chest. A young man chasing duty, believing he'd do his best.
The desert sun was burning, the sky was loud with fear. But in the darkest moment, he chose to stay right here.
When others ran for shelter, he ran toward the flame. Because freedom needed someone willing to face the pain.
promises they made, that someone would keep living for the lies they gave away. These scars save the nation, every wound a silent song, a price paid in courage to keep our world strong.
These scars saved a nation, though the battle took its toll. His body may be broken, but not his fearless soul.
A scar is not a weakness, it's a story carved in skin of a soldier who kept fighting when the world was closing in.
And every time he stands up, though the pain may remain, he reminds us all that freedom was never free of pain.
These scars save the nation more than medals ever show. They are living proof of bravery only heroes truly know.
These scars saved a nation, so remember when you see a wounded soldier walking by.
He carried our liberty.
He walked away with steady steps, a young man chasing duty. No one knew the road ahead would carve courage into his bones.
He left home with a duffel bag and letters from back home, a promise to his father, I'll make it through the storm. The flag was on his shoulder, the sky was white and blue, but war writes different endings than the ones we think we knew. When the night was full of thunder and the ground began to shake, he stood between the danger and the lives he swore to save. He left home, returned brave, with a story time can't erase. Some pieces stayed on that battlefield, but courage took their place. He left home, returned brave, with a fire that won't fade. Not every hero walks back the same, but every hero is remade.
The town lights flickered softly, and when he stepped off the bus that day, a quiet crowd of neighbors, not sure what words to say.
I came beside his shadow, a medal on his chest, but the weight he carried deeper was the memory of the rest. Of brothers who stood beside pieces stayed on that battlefield, but courage took their place. He left whole, returned brave, with a fire that won't fade. Not every hero walks back the same, but every hero is remade.
Bravery isn't perfect, and courage isn't loud. Sometimes it's a wounded step, still standing tall and proud.
And when the flag starts waving in the quiet evening air, it whispers of the soldiers who gave more than their share.
He left whole, returned brave, but his spirit never changed. Through the scars and silent nights, his honor still remains. He left
whole, returned brave, and the world should always know freedom walks among us in the steps of wounded heroes. Some heroes come home with medals and wounds no one can see.
He marched away one morning with a rifle and a prayer, a mother's quiet whisper still floating in the air.
He promised he'd return soon with stories from the fight, but war writes different endings in the middle of the night.
When the fire filled the valley and the sky began to fall,
he carried out his brothers through the smoke and through it all. Now there's a medal on his broken chest, shining in the light, the silent proof of bravery from that endless night. There's a medal on his broken chest, but no one sees the cost, the pieces of a soldier's soul that war forever lost.
The band played slow and steady when you walked across the stage. The crowd stood up applauding, but couldn't feel the weight.
The shattered leg beneath him, a tremble in his hand, but still he stood there proudly, saluting for the land.
He remembers every brother who never saw the dawn.
So every breath he takes now, he breathes for those gone.
The nights he wakes in silence, reliving what was real. But every scar reminds him why he chose to stand, so children far away could still sleep safe in this land. There's a medal on his broken chest, but honor still remains in every wounded heartbeat, in every drop of pain. There's a medal on his broken chest, and the whole world should confess. Freedom stands today on that wounded soldier's chest.
The war was supposed to end the day he came home, but some battles never leave.
He stepped off the airplane with dust still on his boots. The crowd was waving flags and cameras chasing truth.
His father held him tightly, his mother cried with pride, but something in his silence was harder to describe.
The town said, "Welcome home now." The war was finally done, but no one saw the shadows still hiding from the sun.
That was the day the war followed him home, through every quiet night, through every door that slammed too loud.
Through every flashing light,
That was the day the war followed him home, inside his wounded mind. But even with the ghosts of war, his courage still survived. The fireworks of summer made his heart begin to race. He dropped down to the pavement, fear written on his face.
a neighbor didn't understand why tears fell in the dark. But soldiers carry battles long after they depart.
Every fallen brother still echoes in his head, so he keeps walking forward for the living and the dead. That was the day the war followed him home, through every silent prayer, through every empty memory of brothers who aren't there. That was the day the war followed him home, but he still stands today because the heart of a soldier
Never walks away.
War doesn't always leave when the battlefield is gone. Sometimes it whispers softly in the middle of the dawn.
But heroes learn to fight again in ways the world can't see, by choosing life tomorrow and refusing to let go of peace.
That was the day the war followed him home, but healing slowly came through every step of courage. People see a man with one leg, but they don't see the hero he became. He once ran through the desert with courage in his chest, a soldier for his country, standing with the best. The battlefield was raging, the sky was filled with fire, but he stayed with his brothers when others might retire. Then one moment changed everything, a thunder in the sand. The war took one of his legs away, but now he's a hero, walking on one leg, but stronger than before. Every step a story of the war he fought in war. He's a hero walking on one leg, but his spirit never fell, because the heart of a soldier is stronger than a shell. Children stare in silence at the medal on his chest. They wonder how a broken man could still stand taller than the rest. He smiles and keeps on walking with courage in his eyes, because heroes aren't the ones who win, but those who still rise. He lost a leg in battle, but gained a deeper truth. Sometimes the strongest soldiers are the ones who walk through wounds. He's a hero, walking on one leg, but stronger than before. Every step a reminder of what he's fighting for. He's a hero, walking on one leg, but hope still leads the way, because a soldier's heart never fades away. Much longer, the nights may still be cold, but courage isn't measured by the legs that we still hold. It's measured by the strength to stand when hope is thin, and choose to walk tomorrow even after everything. He's a hero, walking on one leg, but the world should understand freedom walks beside him every step across this land. He's a hero, walking on one leg, yet taller than them all, because the bravest souls are the ones who rise after they fall.
Some daughters grow up with fairy tales. I grew up with a hero.
I remember when I was younger, running to the door, waiting for the soldier who went away to war.
Mom said Daddy's coming home soon, but something in her eyes told me war had changed him in ways I couldn't realize.
Then the car stopped in the driveway, and everything went still. He stepped out slow and trembling, but my heart remembers still.
I'm the daughter of a wounded soldier, but to me he's still the same. A hero walking through the pain, carrying freedom in his name. I'm the daughter of a wounded soldier, and I'll always understand. The strongest man
was the price he had to pay.
Sometimes I hear him crying late in the silent night, but every morning he still smiles and tells me I'll be alright.
He fought a war for strangers so children could live free. And though the world may see his wounds, he's still a king to me.
I'm the daughter of a wounded soldier, but to me he's still the same. A hero walking through the pain, carrying freedom in his name. I'm the daughter of a wounded soldier, and I'll always understand. The strongest man I ever knew is the one who holds my hand.
Some heroes wear their armor, some heroes wear their scars.
Some heroes come home broken, but still shine like the stars.
And if the world forgets them, I'll tell their story true.
Because my father is a hero, and heroes carry through. I'm the daughter of a wounded soldier, and I'm proud of who he is. Every scar upon his body is a gift our freedom gives. I'm the daughter of a wounded soldier, and the world should understand.
Heroes don't always stand unbroken,
But they always take a
War took many things from him, but it never took his honor. He left with both hands steady, a rifle in his grip, a young man full of courage on a one-way battle trip.
The desert sky was burning, the thunder filled the ground.
Then one flash in the darkness turned his whole world around. When he woke up in the silence, with bandages so tight, he realized one of his arms was lost in that long night. But he saluted with one hand, standing tall and proud.
Even when the pain was loud,
He faced the silent crowd.
he saluted with one hand.
For the flag above the land,
Because the heart of a soldier
needs only one hand.
Children watched him walking with medals on his chest.
A quiet kind of bravery
that words could not express.
Some people saw a broken man that they could but not on your stand.
Strength isn't in what you lose, it's how you choose to stand. He remembers every brother who never made it home, so every step he takes now, he walks for those alone. He's saluted with one hand,
Standing tall and proud,
even when the pain was loud.
he faced the silent crowd.
He's saluted with one hand,
For the flag above the red,
because the heart of a soldier
needs only one hand. War can break a body,
but it cannot break a soul.
courage lives inside the heart,
Even when it takes its toll.
and every scar reminds him why freedom still can stand, because brave men once defended it.
With their final hand, he saluted with one hand,
But his honor fills the sky,
a soldier's silent promise.
that freedom will not die.
He saluted with one hand,
And the world should understand,
heroes don't need perfection,
just the courage to stand.
he saluted with one hand. He saluted with one hand. He saluted with one hand. He saluted with one
Some heroes walk home, others are carried by courage. He left with steady footsteps, boots strong against the sand. A soldier for his country, a rifle in his hand. The battle shook the mountains, the sky turned dark with flame.
When he woke inside the husband of the silence filled the room. The doctor spoke in whispers like thunder in the gloom.
Now there's a wheelchair carrying a warrior, rolling through the pain. But courage rides beside him through the sunshine and the rain. There's a wheelchair carrying a warrior, but the world should clearly see the strongest men among us are the ones who fought to keep us free. A broken body maybe, but a heart above the rest.
Every friend he lost there still echoes in his mind. So every breath he takes now, he lives for those left behind.
There's a wheelchair carrying a warrior, rolling through the pain, but courage rides beside him through the sunshine and the rain. There's a wheelchair carrying a warrior, but the world should clearly see freedom still is standing on the scars of bravery. War can change a body, it can bend a man in two, but the heart inside a soldier still beats strong and true. And every time he rolls forward across this quiet land, he reminds the world of freedom that brave warriors defend.
There's a wheelchair carrying a warrior, but his spirit still can stand. 'Cause heroes aren't defined by how they cross the land.
There's a wheelchair carrying a warrior, and the truth is plain to see. Freedom still keeps moving because of men like he. Every time the flag rises in the wind, someone paid the price. He once stood young and fearless, with fire inside his chest, a soldier for his country, standing with the best. He marched into the darkness so others could see the sun, a silent kind of courage, a war that must be won.
He never asked for glory, he never asked for fame. He only carried duty and honor in his name.
And the flag still waves because of him, high above the land, because a brave young soldier once chose to take a stand. The flag still waves because of him, through every storm and sky, freedom keeps on breathing, because he was willing to die. Now children laugh in playgrounds, and family sleep at night. They may never know the soldier who fought their silent fight. A photograph remembers the man the world once knew, a hero in the shadows who gave his life for you.
Some heroes walk beside us, some rest beneath the ground,
But every wave of freedom still echoes with their sound. The flag still waves because of him, high above the land, because a brave young soldier once chose to take a stand. The flag still waves because of him. Through every storm and sky, freedom keeps on breathing, because he was willing to die. So when you see that flag rise in the morning light, remember all the heroes who fought the endless fight.
their voices may be silent,
Their footsteps may be gone,
but freedom still is standing.